Hi, welcome to Flap. In this episode, we're at the Burrum National Park. The Burrum National Park is located about an hour and a bit's drive south-ish of Bundaberg, close to the little sleepy town of Woodgate. There's several walks that go through this national park and they're spread out along the length of the park. We did the one closest to Woodgate, which is the Melaleuca walk down to the bird hide. As you'll see, we'll take you for a little tour. There's two ways to get into here. There's a way we went and there's a way through Woodgate. So watch this. When you enter the location into Google Maps, this is where it brings you. And you look at it and think, oh, it's a bit odd, but there's a road going through here. There's a little national park sign just down there. So you think you might be in the right spot, but it turns out you're not. But since we're here and we're going for the walk in this direction, we'll take you for a walk down this way anyway. It's a nice wide sandy path. That's a mixture of Melaleuca on my left and then scrubland on the right. You walk through the Melaleuca forest and then you break out into the mangrove area here. A nice path leading down towards the bird hide. Path then is back into the scrub and you hang a left and then you quickly leave that and start walking around the edge of the flats. While there's been a lot of rain recently, there is an awful lot of water here, so make sure you bring your wellies or your waterproof boots. You don't want to do this one in trainers. But I wonder if this is tidal as well, so we might have to keep an eye open for that. After what seemed an awfully long 400 metres, we reached the bird hide. And the view from the bird hide. We came down the path on the right here, which is what was indicated on Google Maps. Wrong spot. Walker's Point picnic area is still further down to the left. We'll head down there now and show what that looks like. So I hope you saw from that little bit of a walking tour, it's quite a varied area. Quite a variety of birds we saw as well. Everything from a very triller to the female Eden's flycatcher up to just, I don't know how many brown honeyeaters. There's a bit of gum flowering around through here and also some flowering banksia, and that was bringing them in along with Lewin's honeyeaters and various other birds that get attracted to that type of foliage. So this is the official start of the walk. If you drive about another 400 metres down the road from where we are, you come into the little tiny town of Walker's Creek and you take the first left and then the next left and you'll come down into a little circuit here, which has got a picnic ground and the entrance to the walk here. Now it's saying it's a 6-kilometre return walk to the bird hide, so this must be an awful long walk in. So if you want a shorter walk, just go where we went, and they might be taking into account the track there is also a bit of a loop. We just walked in and walked straight back out, so it made a bit of a shortcut out of it. But even so, it still was probably about an hour and a half worth of walk. In terms of facilities, where we went into, there's nothing. But if you come down at Woodgate here, there's a couple of tables and chairs at the entrance to the park. There's a little path that goes down just behind me here that takes you down onto the beach. But there's a sign that's saying if you go down the road over there, about 400 metres, some toilets. So in the summary, Burrum Heads National Park, Melaleuca walk. Look, I didn't mind it as a walk. It was quite good. There was enough variety of birds to keep you entertained as you go through it. And it's quite a different type of area, quite a different type of landscape. So until next time, this is Flap. Happy birding.